All right, I'm on hole number 13 of the Coastal Classic. I'm in the opening round of the rookie division. All right, I need to get this. I will tell you that I'm gonna find out what tour these holes are in, because I want to come. I don't think we have this in rookie, so we can't practice this. But there has got to be a max overpower hook shot here somewhere. Now I know if you come out here with a big club and a big ball, you can't. You're gonna, if you did overpower, you're gonna be outside of the area. But you may be able to come here with a lower ball, especially like a zero power ball with like a Santa or something, where you've got lots of side spin, or even a one power ball like a popcorn or one of those balls there that's got side spin on it, and you could do some max overpower shot to get up here. I'm 100% positive that from this side over here, there is a max overpower shot that you can do that'll get you up on the green. I tried yesterday with a 5 power ball and a level 8 extra mile to see if I could get over here, and we don't have quite enough wind. I think it was like a 2.5, 2.6 wind, somewhere in that neighborhood, and I was just a little short. It would have had to have been like a 4 to 6 mile an hour wind, and I used a berserker, so I wasn't taking any of the wind out, and there just wasn't, you just couldn't quite eke out enough to get over here. This area here, there could be a max overpower shot coming out to this area trying to get over too, but I think this area here's got a better flow to it. So this area here, you've got more room at this angle to pick it up. So I think the max overpower shot from over here might be a better way. But that's something that to go out and practice, and really just go out there when you're in one-on-one and just go for it to work that shot out. But unfortunately, I don't have that shot in my bag right now. So I'm having to come at it in a little more traditional sense. And I'm going to take... I really should take a QB, but I'll tell you, in this account, because I have this Apocalypse, I don't have any Kingmakers, but I do have Katanas, so I'm going to bring my Apocalypse. It's not a very high level, but it's got a lot of curl, and that's what I'm looking for. So it's 66%, so that's 1.7 per ring. And I'm adding on 10% down here at the bottom. They're more than likely going to be... Okay, that's what I'm taking. We're going to try the Apocalypse out on this. Because it's got a lot of curl, at level 4, it will help us out. A rock would be better, a maxed out rock. QB works fine. Maxed out rock will work better because it's got a little more distance and it has a lot more curl. It has 100% curl instead of 80 something. But this Apocalypse is going to be right in between there. The first thing I want to do is max curl and as much topspin as I can eke on. Get a couple rings off. Be out in this area right here. Adding on 10%, so it's going to be a 3 wind adjustment. That's a 3.3, so we're a little shy of 2 rings. And maximum curl. Hitting it perfect. I'm trying to see if I can get... I did. I picked up a little bit of distance. I think I'm definitely going to be in my wedge range. Definitely going to be in my wedge range. So my wedge is 1.3 per ring. It's like at 90 or 87. So it's 1.2, 1.3 per ring. 1.25, somewhere in that neighborhood. So 2 rings would be 2.5. My wind's going to be cut down a little bit. All right, here we go. 1.25 per ring. 1.2, 1.3. Definitely in rapier range. Where's my max club? Right there. All right. I'm going to engage one backspin. Actually, I'm going to move it back just a little. A little room for maneuver. Okay. 1.2. 3, so there's 2.6. Just a little over. Gotta hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. Get myself a look. Get myself a look. Just a bit outside. And that's because I was having a hard time doing that wind adjustment here. Let's see, 3.0, 1.25, so that's 2.5, so that would have left me 5. And my rings were 1.25, and 5 would have been a little less than half, a little over a third, somewhere in there. So I was just a little bit off on that wind adjustment. Should have just stuck with the 1.3 instead of dealing with the 1.25. 1.3 would have given me 2.6, then it gave me 4. That'd have been a quarter. And that's about what I did. So this particular rapier is, in my practice account, hits different than my rapier, because my rapier in my main account's at 1.5 per ring. And so here I've got a little more accuracy because it's at level 7. And I feel real confident in the level 6 at 1.5 because I've shot that a bunch of times. But this accuracy here, it seems like maybe it's hitting more towards 1.2. That's the second time I've had that same shot here. So I'm going to switch that around, and I'm going to put a 1.2 per ring and not mess around with that because I keep under pulling it. 1.2. Still practicing. This is my practice account for my main account, so I'm still trying to make adjustments. That was the hole right there to pick a shot up on. So it's very disappointing. You want that on the weekend round. That hole right there is the hole. I mean, if you look at all of the holes there, if you can shoot the -24 and you're just trying to pick up a couple shots, that's the hole. Everything else, you have opportunities on these other holes, but not like the opportunity you have on that hole right there. That hole right there is definitely your best opportunity to pick up a shot. And so in the weekend round, you definitely want to capitalize on that hole. All right, that was hole number 14 of the Coastal Classic Tournament in the opening round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.